Howdy, it's me, David Michael Bennett from the robot band Steam Powered Giraffe, and I play the Spine, the silver robot in the band Steam Powered Giraffe. I'm here to advertise at you again. We have 3 shows coming up very soon, April 29th, May 1st, and May 3rd on the East Coast. So, I'm making this video because we have a few more VIP passes for one of those shows, but I'm sorry to say that all 3 of our upcoming shows, April 29th, May 1st, and May 3rd, are sold out, and they've been sold out for a while. So April 29th, we're going to the Miracle Theater in Washington, D.C. May 1st, we're going to Racket New York City in New York, New York. And May 3rd, we're going to City Winery Boston in Boston, Massachusetts. So, all those shows are sold out. However, if you're going to the New York show at the Racket, May 1st, and you already have tickets, we still have about a dozen VIP meet and greet passes available. These are separate passes that you purchase on the band's online store, so all the money goes to us, well, most of it, and you buy those in addition to having a venue ticket. So if you don't have a venue ticket and you try to buy a VIP meet and greet, they're not going to let you in because you need a venue ticket to access it. But if you already have a venue ticket and bought it before the New York show sold out, go to our website and buy a VIP pass. You can meet the band after the show. We limit it to about 70 people. I think this show is about 65 or so, just based on logistics. And yeah, you get to meet the band, shake our hands, get whatever you want autographed, chat with us for a bit, and you can take like a selfie over the table and whatnot. We also have an attendant, Gabby Gonzalez, who also is in the show and helps us supply makeup to some of our backing musicians. Yeah, it'll be a fun show, but that specific New York show has just a few more VIP passes left. Unfortunately, Washington, D.C. is sold out, and so are the VIP passes for that. In City Winery Boston, completely sold out, and so are the VIP passes for that. But, and I reiterate, if you already have tickets for the New York show and you want to meet the band after the show, you can still buy merchandise if you don't have a VIP pass. But if you want to get in the line after buying merchandise to meet the band, you'll need a VIP pass. We limited it to about 65 people this show. I can't remember. It's somewhere in between 70. And yeah, you'll meet all the people that were on stage and shake our hands, get an autograph, get a picture. Okay, I think that's basically what I wanted to advertise at you about this time. I see lots of comments on our social medias of, you should come to Boston. And I'm like, this literally is an advertisement for Boston. You know what I mean? So the algorithm isn't helping us advertise to people who follow us. But also, go check out our bands in town. I'd love to do a post like a video that just lists all of the shows coming up. But we have another Boston show in September if you really want to come to Boston, and it's sold out, the May 3rd one. That second Boston show is September 30th. And we are on the East Coast again. So if you can't make it to New York or Washington, D.C., you might consider going to one of these other ones. Obviously, there's Boston again, September 30th. We also have Hartford, Connecticut, October 1st, and Philadelphia, October 3rd. So a little more of a drive. The only other closest New York show, which is not really close because it's on the other side, would be Buffalo, New York. And that's where we're also going. That's August 7th at the Electric City. We're in Warrendale, Pennsylvania, August 5th, and then we're in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, August 8th. So we're trying to hit all the major markets that we can. We have 20 shows this year. We've already done 2, and yeah, we're usually doing about 3 shows a week when we are out and about. So this is what we could do this year. Last year we had 15, and we kind of did a smattering of the West Coast. But this is the first time we're doing the East Coast in 10 plus years. So no surprise that it sold out. We hope we can continue that momentum going forward. But yeah, them's the shows. We're not going to add any more this year. So we're pretty much doing a show every other week. I think there's a month where we have off to work on projects and recording new music. But yeah, everything else is doing good. there's still plenty of tickets for the shows later in the year. I think the only other show that's sold out that's coming out up that still has, no wait, they just added tickets to it. Milwaukee, Wisconsin was sold out a few days ago, but this morning they released a handful of tickets. I don't know if that was 5 or 10, but it was like a little bit of extra tickets, and then it'll be sold out. Chicago's already sold out, but there's still VIP passes for that. Pontiac, Michigan's also sold out. So our 3 shows after that are basically sold out, but there's still VIP passes for 2 of those left. A handful of, since we're selling those tickets separately on our website to make the band more money, and you know, it's expensive to travel, so that's why we separated the VIP passes this year instead of having the venues handle them, because you got to give 10% to the venues, and then you have to give 10%, or not 10%, but 10% to your booking person, and then you split it with the venue, and it's like, well, we are bringing in our own people to run the VIP and stuff, and so you pay the venue a flat fee on top of that. Sometimes we have to run it through the venue if that's their policy, or when we rent a show, venue to do a show, we'll usually have the venue handle it because we're already paying them to do the tickets, so we're not saving enough money doing it ourselves. But thank you for all of you who went and bought a ticket on the venue site and then took the extra effort to go to our online store and buy a VIP pass. That helps out immensely. We couldn't do the shows if we didn't have people paying for the VIP passes. It's expensive to travel. Airline tickets, luggage, ride share, chartering bus services in between cities and stuff, renting vehicles. We do all of the above, depending on the best logistics, and we try to keep it fairly cheap. But we travel with 9 people, and it's a big show. It looks smaller than it is, I guess, but yeah, it's expensive. So thanks all of you all for selling out so many of our shows this year. It's very heartening to know that there's people out there who, is heartening a word? People like our act. We see all the time that people are rediscovering us after not hearing from us for a while. Well, we haven't gone anywhere. I mean, there was that pandemic thing, and we didn't do any live shows for 2 or 3 years. But we are still releasing albums and music videos and stuff. It probably doesn't come across your feed, but isn't that what every artist has to do? We're trying not to turn into content creators because that's not really what the band's about. We like performing live. We like releasing music. And if you're wondering what we have been doing, I always point to our Music from Steam World Heist 2 album that we came out with. We did music for a video game. And most of you already know that if you're a super fan. But go check that out. I mean, Thunderful's not doing too hot, and I think they laid off all the people that worked on that game. But the game was fun. It had great reception, and it has a lot more of our music in it than even the first one, Steam World Heist. So if you like that game, more of that. Sounds a little bit more like Album 1, 2 Cent Show, or so people tell us. It was obviously trying to get into a vibe that the developers wanted, and we think we found a nice balance with that album. We're very proud of it. We just wish people could hear it, because it never, it doesn't really come up in the algorithms too often, unfortunately. Yeah, so thanks everyone for the next 3 shows, April 29th, May 1st, May 3rd. Very excited to perform on the East Coast after so many years. We've never been to DC, and we've never been to Boston. We've been to New York before, and New Jersey and stuff, so that'll be like old hat. But yeah, can't wait to see y'all there. Sing some songs for you. We have a great set this year. Don't know if we'll change or add any songs. It's only been 2 shows, so we're not quite sure. We kind of rearrange the set list just a little bit as we do the show. When we find, okay, this person's a little more tired here. This dancing is too much for the Walter workers right after they do this other bit. But other than that, like, we're trying to keep a very consistent show for all the shows this year. Since we're not doing like, multiple performances in any location. We are coming back to Boston, same location too, but that's just because that one sold out like immediately, and the others that sold out took a while, so that's why we're not coming back to Chicago and New York. Getting close to New York. Go to Pennsylvania, I guess. Okay, that's it. This is way too long of a video to post on Instagram Reels, so I guess I have to cut it right after I do the show announcement, and then the rest, this will just be on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know.